Alifinos, welcome to week number 4.
What's up, what's up?
What up? I have the pleasure of introducing my very first guest on this channel. He's a husband, a father, an engineer, an entrepreneur, a musician, a mental health advocate, and most importantly, one of my oldest and best friends. From the streets of Butte to the suburbs of Helena, Montana,
Hey.
Mr. Brian Gollehon.
What's up, what's up?
So, Brian, this is a section of my channel I like to call 5 for 5.
Okay.
5 questions, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Number 1, I see you have Motivational Monday on your Instagram/Facebook page. Tell me what you've used in the past to motivate yourself to get to the gym.
Good question. Basically, I just wanted to have a body that worked and that I could move myself, and it would be a long-term investment. And so I got into the gym. I started lifting weights in college. I took a class. It went really well. Started getting some muscle mass. Started seeing results. And basically, for me, it's about getting stress off my plate. It's about releasing energy that's built up inside of me and doing it in a way that's investment in my body.
Exactly. Investment. I like that word.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll move on to number 2 then. I like that answer. It was good enough for me. We'll accept it. All right, so a lot of my channel is mental health, which is half the battle. So based on this question, I want you to answer one thing. We all have tough days or weeks. Can you explain how maybe like a hike or a majestic run through the woods, as I'll call it, helps you out mentally?
A nature walk?
A nature walk, yes.
Yeah. This is a white oak because it's a white oak.
It's an aspen.
All right, the question is, how do these things help me?
Yeah, how does nature get you through that mental tough day? Or
Number 1, oxygen.
Okay.
Like when you're pumping a ton of oxygen into your bloodstream and your brain, it allows you to think more clearly. It's
Right.
a scientific fact. Number 2, within 15 minutes, your body is pumping so much dopamine into your body, it's ridiculous. So in my family, we call it the free dope. Go get the free dope. And so within 15 minutes, you're thinking better, you're thinking more clearly, your energy's up, your mind's more positive, you're looking at things in a better way. And just last week or 2 weeks ago, I was running with a good buddy of ours, Kelly Sanford. And
shout out, Kel.
What's up, Kel? We were 20 yards off a buck on top of this mountain, just had us and the moon, and it was beautiful. Nature just reflecting back on you, like the artist that put that together is incredible.
Isn't
So
that
just
nuts?
taking it all in, right?
Quite the architect.
Yes, for real.
Right on. So number 3, kind of the same subject.
Let's do it.
You might know half my channel is mental health, and it's one of my top concerns.
Yep.
So, in general, can you explain something with the class here that is like a vulnerability for you that you're willing to put out? It doesn't have to be a big vulnerability, just something you'd like to share with the class.
Yeah, for real. And I in my mission, I want to be more open about this. And recently somebody said, I wish people saw your true colors.
Yes.
Someone very close to me. I don't have all great days. I don't have A+ days back to back to back to back. And like last night, even getting to the gym was a huge struggle for me. And so the biggest vulnerability that I have, and I don't want people to misunderstand me, is like life hits me just like it hits everyone else.
Right.
The difference is that I choose to keep walking forward. And like that's my vulnerability is life hits me just like you guys, right? And I just want to reach out to people and say, hey, look, you can get back up and keep going.
And avoid these things called mirrors. Look forward. 4, softball question. Tell me the craziest, I mean absolutely Gollehon story, like crazy gym interaction you can think of. Like what's the craziest shit you've ever seen?
Okay. Well, this isn't super crazy, so I had to take it down a notch. But I was trying to bench more than I should have been. And I was 100% by myself.
Oh, God.
And so I threw this thing up, and on the way down, I said, why are you lifting this much? And there's probably 10 people in the gym, and I struggled for 5 minutes. Almost choked myself out, almost passed out to get this freaking bar off me. So, I actually have video of it. So
no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay,
I do.
I'm gonna have to see that.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I was just lifting too much.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, the very last question is not a question.
Let's do it.
If you choose, shout out your channel, shout out your info, anything you want to shout out.
One, my biggest shout out to this guy, Barry here. I think you guys should definitely take a note from his book. He's trying to do something that's real. And just in the gym that we were just at, right, that we were talking about, most people are so protected in their journey. And it's like, be you, be who you are, and put it all out there and let people just see who you really are. So, for me, that's one thing. Two, give praise and thanks to the people that got you to where you are, and be respectful of those people. And
sure.
Three, always remember that your own worst enemy is yourself, and to get out of your head, get into the gym, get outside, do something that takes you out of the devil's playground is just sitting there, right? And so if you're just chilling, just don't know that. So shout outs, love you guys. I'm a big fan of Jesus. If you believe in Jesus, God bless. If not, I love you anyways. Y'all have a great time. Nice. Barry, thank you for having me on your channel. It's a complete honor, dude. Thank you.
That's 5 for 5. We're gonna put all of Brian's info in the link below. Check out all of our pages. I promise you will not be disappointed. Maybe with Brian.
Love you, bye.
Love too.